Hi, Scorpio. This is your tarot reading for the month of November. I'm sorry, I was paying attention to my kitty. He just came in here. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I do tell everybody, if you're watching the videos, Venus typically is not about love for me. Venus is about our sensitivities and where our sensitivities are taking us, in a positive or negative. So, just to make sure I got that part out there. Now, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, tarot reading or oracle, because until I turn around, I don't know what that's going to be. I will say you're definitely looking at some social foundations, some financial situations going on. I'm getting a lot of abundance, a lot of action, passion, action, and aggression going on in the materialistic world. So I want to say into like the business, the corporate, the financial world is where I'm really getting a lot of attention. A lot of your personal interests are going on that outer perimeter, so to speak. But some of you are confusing that with how you create true inner emotional security, is what I'm being told. There is a karmic lesson here in the energy. You are in between two new moons of Scorpio. So there's definitely a powerhouse of something, of a brand new beginning coming. But it's definitely coming through a reincarnation state, like a death and a rebirth. Something going on with gossip. Some karmic debts are also about to be paid off in some way or another. But I'm getting a lot of the head. The head is sticking. The head, the mind, the intelligence, the thinking is overthinking. And you got Mercury in retrograde too. Is overthinking in the materialistic world, the material world, the outside of you world, the physical world. Like I said, financial situations, careers, social foundations, and those responsibilities. And something about it might be cluttering you getting closer to your higher knowledge, your higher education, your more soulfulness, stepping in between your inner emotional security, because the mind is doing the thinking in that material world with very fast abundance, very fast passion, action, aggression. But yeah, very fast passion, action, aggression, but it's like lacking heart. And I'm really feeling like there's a transformational change that's gonna, it can be positive, but if the heart continues to be lacking, it's gonna come back and go against you, because it's actually gonna come into making you see where that has nothing to do with your inner emotional security. It also has to do with rules, walls, and boundaries, and understanding them properly. Proper authority, and how proper authority is, and the responsibilities of that proper authority. I'm getting something to do with gossip, too. Anything else? I'm getting kind of like it's a new soulful understanding of responsibilities on a different level. From head to heart. Ego versus soul. I don't feel like what's going on outside of you is necessarily a bad thing in the financial career. The career, the financial, the honor, the reputation, all of that outside of you. But it may, like I said, Mercury's in retrograde. So it may be important for you to acknowledge where your thinking is, and is their heart connected? Because it may be something that maybe I'm getting morals and in larger groups. Anything else? Versus what you're real true, what you're real. real true dreams are. Meaning kind of like, don't give up on what really is important because you went after this. I'm not saying that you can't have both or you can't mature, but I'm saying something on a back burner feels like it's very important, and don't give up on that. Let's see. Okay, Scorpio. What is the surrounding energy? The surrounding core energy that's manifesting. The surrounding core energy that's manifesting around Scorpio for the month of November. What is it? What is the well, this has also to do with crown chakra, because they just like picked my whole head up. Crown chakra and coming to know parts of your true hidden self on a more depth, soulful, real level. Okay. As well as the friends you keep. Okay. What is the core energy going on around Scorpio for the most part? Core energy going on around Scorpio. There you are. Mercury retrograde. This is what you speak. What you speak. Are you speaking your truth? Do you really know what your truth is? Mercury retrograde. In your sign. In your very awareness. Your personality. Your physical body. Your self-worth. Your self-value. Your self-esteem. Your image. Speak your truth. Acceptance. I'm sorry, I'm getting another card just as a way to go put it down. Acceptance and determination. And speaking your truth. I mean, part of me just wants to say, are you going to accept your truth? Or are you determined to be your truth? Is really what I want to say here. Are you going to accept what you feel, what you think, what you've just accepted to be the truth in the world that you live in your life? Are you accepting it just as is? And allowing this to be just what you're speaking and dealing with, and this is where your life is? Are you really creating your truth? You're determined to be the truth within. And then accept your true self is what I really feel like this is happening to say to me. But let's check another deck. Oh, it's talking a lot this time around. Tell me about Scorpio. What else is going on with the core energy? What else is going on with the core energy for Scorpio? Lust. Now, lust can deal with sex, but it also can be the hidden truth within. It can be the womb, like the creation of what you desire. It can also kind of work with that devil card a little bit, lust can. Because sometimes we lust after things that aren't exactly good for us. Acceptance, lust, speaking our truth, determination. What are you determined to get? Because you might get it. Whether that's positive or negative. Depends on where you take it. Each one of you have your own lives to live. What else? With the core energy, thank you. The Tower. The Tower coming in the beginning of a thing actually can be quite good. But this is just saying the core energy going on around you. The Tower means it's the end, it's the destruction of something. But the destruction of something brings the birth of something new. And like I said, where's your determination on? Where is your lust focused on? What kind of truth are you speaking? What are you accepting? The Tower is saying there's time for change. Something needs to change, and something it's time for it to be done with and to be let go of. This is also speaking of the eyewitness. Someone else is witnessing the change that's about to happen to you. This is how we learn. So you're also somebody else's teacher by going through what you're going through and understanding how to get right with the truth you're speaking, as well as that change that you're going through. Let's see. Let's get out of this area. And what is the external, up close and comfort? Ace of Swords. So there is clarity going on in a relationship. Now, up close and comfort is what I was saying, but I mean up close and personal is what I meant. And this might be saying up close and comfort because it's bringing clarity into a relationship. Relationships can be with your spouse, it can be with your children, it can be with your loved one, up close and personal. What is up close and personal to you? Because this is where we're most likely talking about, and this is who we're most likely talking about. This is coming into a brand new beginning with brand new clarity. That is a positive thing. What else is going on in up close and personal for Scorpio? There might be a Sagittarius of significance because I just wanted to throw Sag out there then. Ace of Cups. This is the Holy Grail. The Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords. 2 aces, baby. This is definitely a positive thing that they're speaking of. I mean, this is something that's heavenly sent, meant to be here. A brand new clarity. This could be a brand new love, but this could also be a brand new love of self. Okay, this could be a brand new relationship coming in, a divine partner of some form, whether it's a partnership or it's a contract, you know, very close personal friends, you know. There's something very positive going on, something definitely divinely guided that's giving you clarity and helping you. Or this is definitely you getting all of that energy into yourself and finding that true love within yourself again. What else? What else is going on with up close and personal? What else up close and personal? Pleasure. See, so something definitely positive is coming. Somebody brand new, I feel, is coming. A brand new situation, or at least a brand new fresh air to the situation. This is, you know, filling the relationship is fulfilled. This is restoration or resurrection within it. Transformational healing within a relationship. So like I said, if this is an old relationship, it's found its restoration. It's finding its rebirth. It's finding its healing. But that clarity must be there. That clarity must be there. And let me remind you, Mercury retrograde until the 20th in your sign. So make sure you're getting your facts straight, babe, so that you don't end up accidentally sending that Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups away. Make sure you're getting your clarity fine. This is adjustment, but in this is justice. So this is justice coming in to this relationship, bringing that clarity. Like I said, justice is coming down and throwing its hammer down. This can be a very positive new beginning, a brand new resurrection for you. But this has to do with proper communication. Again, Mercury retrograde. Keep your communication very clear. But you also have the Knight of Swords here. And this can be head over heart and restless. This could be very head over heart and restless. This could also have doubt within it. This could be thinking too fast, jumping the gun. Like I said, make sure you're keeping your communication clear. That's a very positive sign, but it's all up to you and your communication. Is there anything else here? How about give me the cards? Oh, it was just one. Up close and personal. Up close and personal. Up close and personal for Scorpio. Up close and personal. Up close and personal. Somebody may be moving. Transportation. So something in this relationship may be taking a major shift, a major change, maybe actually moving or going to visit someone so that this change can actually conspire. The next one out was leaving and traveling. So yeah, there may be something, somebody may be packing their bags to start something brand new. But then we're going to jump into finances since finances showed up. But let me remind you also, if finances are popping up, let's not forget health is wealth. So this also has to do with self-worth, self-value, self-esteem. Now, what's going on in the outer exterior world, such as finances, business, corporate. The Hierophant. There is somebody here who is capable of helping you create what you're wanting to create. They are definitely there, being able to give you guidance if you're willing to listen. That would be divinely guided as well. This is also the Knight of Wands. And this person most likely is going to be willing to make swift, sudden actions. Very passionate, very passionate changes. The Hierophant has got the intelligence to know how to back up that fire, okay? And to make that stuff happen, to make success come forward. But you may need to make a truce with them. You may need to make a truce with them. Because you may need to realize that you need to be equal forces of balance in this situation. Not above, not below, in front, or behind. This may be that you need to make equal balance with this person, the Hierophant. Because the Hierophant, obviously, is the one who knows what to do. You don't want the Hierophant to leave you behind. Okay? Because you can have happiness or worry. That really is all going to have to do with that truce card. If you make balance, equal forces, you don't want to put them in front of you. You don't want to put them in back of you. You want to make sure that you're balanced with them. Remember, the Hierophant already knows everything. The Hierophant is already the smart one that can help you, teach you, help show you the way in whatever it is that you're trying to do. But if you're getting a little too cocky, that Hierophant might just leave you behind or help you. Just depends on the way that action comes out. What else is going on in the outer community? Outer community. With their finances, their goals, careers. Nope, 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 don't like it. Give me something new. You need to pay attention and have some reflection. Mirroring. Reflect on this for a moment. Pay good attention to what's going on because you might have some decisions to make. Like I said, you also had transportation show up. So this may be taking you in a whole new direction as to what it is really important to you as well. What is going on in the internal? You're learning a new level of strength. This is the Leo card also. This is finding unshakable self-trust. Okay, nope. You're learning to come into a brand new power of yourself. But remember, there's those that are there to help you. And then there's the lust and the desire. Make sure you're not creating self-sabotage by going too fast. Because you might be finding there's interference if you do. And then you're going to need that strength. Don't bring the manifestation of the interference to you. The Spirit is saying you're finding different levels of the hidden self out. Different levels of the true self. This is also the Princess of Discs, bringing it into true tangible reality. The yin and the yang, the birthing of the ideas, the new birthing, following the will, the very purpose. Immortality, taking the chance of actually, this is also the Yi tree, the tree of death. It would go with you, babe, Scorpio. Death and rebirth. Death, rebirth, and fertility. This is the transformation of action in the actual world, in the physical world. So you're definitely going through a major shift. It sounds like it's all very good. Just don't get a little too cocky because you may get in your own way with that whole Mercury retrograde. Take some time to be the hermit and really go inward and pay attention. You know, like a little mouse. Watch everything that's going on around you. The Prince of Cups. Because you may have adolescent emotions if you don't. Like I said, I feel like it's all about don't jump the gun. Don't be intellectually scattered and emotionally scattered. Take some time, go inward. Take some time, go inward. This also could be Virgo. This is Yod. This is how we also create. We create by being the hermit. Be the mouse. The mouse that knows everything that's going on and knows when to move and when not to move. Love you guys. Bye.